Welcome to 100 days of 100 days, 100 hours of learning. 100 days would be completely different, considering I know I will be doing more than 1 hour a day of learning on certain days, not every day. I've got something to show you here in a second. This challenge is going to be all about crochet. Round about, my youngest is 12, so say somewhere between 11 and 12 years ago, I taught myself to knit. And I like to think I'm very good at it. I don't know everything. I don't even know close to everything, and I've got a lot of learning to do there. But technically, I taught myself to crochet at the time. I could do stitches. I didn't enjoy it as much as knitting. My shoulders would all, be very, very tight, and I found I couldn't do the equivalent of touch typing for crocheting as I could with knitting. So knitting, I could get started and I could see what my young kids were up to at the same time, or keep an ear out for them. With crocheting, I've got to watch it. So my challenge to myself is, can I improve on this? Can I actually make things with this? So my knitting, this is what I did a few weeks ago with my knitting. Let me see. So here we go. Can we see that? It needs to put it in front of me, obviously. So we had a culture day at school. I live in Scotland, but my kids are Canadian. And they got to wear whatever they want to school. We wear school uniforms in this country, and they could wear whatever they want. So she had a tartan skirt on, and she's like, Mum, I need something Canadian. Well, she didn't need something Canadian, but she wanted something. So I knitted, not quite in time. She's gone for next year, a pair of leg warmers for her. Okay. I will put a picture of these on Instagram so you can see them better. Link below. And I did that. She told me on Tuesday about it. I got the yarn on Wednesday, started it on the Thursday, did an all-night on Thursday night. Eventually admitted failure on Friday morning at 5 a.m. and went to bed and had them finished on Saturday. So yeah, so there's the other one. As you can see, I designed it myself. I've got cables, I've got ribs, I've got stretchy casts on, everything. I can't do that with crochet. I think I know. I definitely know how to do a slip knot. I think I know how to do a chain stitch. Now, challenging myself with the terminology. And now, Canadian terminology, because I taught myself in Canada, or North American terminology, I should say. Single crochet, double crochet, and triple crochet. Now, I don't think I could do them right now for you. I would need to retrain myself. So I'm at that sort of stage. It's been 10 years since I've done anything, but I have yarn. And I've got a variety, I've got even pieces of yarn. I've got a variety of yarns in my stash of different colours and thicknesses and origins, should we call it? And I don't have, oh no, look, yes, I do. I've prepared it. I've even got a crochet hook, or about 4 or 5. So I'm ready. I'm going to be using YouTube channels to help me, Kindle books, Kindle Unlimited. What else will I use? Maybe some blogs. If you come across anything that you think will be useful for me, let me know. I like to learn through projects, so that's how you'll see me doing this. As I post my learning as I go along, notice there's no base here. That's my base. I know some terminology. There you go. That's as far as we'll get. And we'll get going. And of course, I've got some knowledge of yarn. I don't think there's any crossover really between knitting and sewing. Knitting and sewing. There's a challenge for another day to sew, but we'll get to that. Knitting and crocheting. There might be more than what I realise. I have stitch markers. There you go. There's something else I have. I might even have them next to me, possibly not. And I've got some. Will I need them? No, I won't need the hook thingy bobbies for crochet. But I've got little stitch markers. I've got some nice stitch markers somewhere. I must have put them in a safe place. Let's see how we go. I'm really excited about this. I'm really determined. to get my crocheting not just up to the same as my knitting skills, but to surpass it. So I'm going to be doing at least an hour a day. I'll let you know all the resources that I've got on. You'll get to see all my failures to encourage you. You'll get to see all my successes. I will do a review of any patterns that I use, what I like, what I didn't like, because none of us are perfect, right? And nothing suits all of us perfectly. Yeah, I'm super excited by this. I can't wait to see what I come up with or what I make, what I create. And I'd love for you to join me on my journey as well. So I've put the link of my Instagram below so that you can connect with me there, and I can encourage you and you can encourage me. And like I say, please recommend patterns for me. Let's start off really basic. Let's start off really easy. But my aim is to ramp up the projects that I do quickly. And remember, I know the names and I know the tool names, and that's about it. That's my starting point, okay? Right, see you in the next video. Let's see how I get on. Oh, P.S. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment down below, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye now.